Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my costume realistic look for the White Queen in my Alice in Wonderland series. Y'all ready? Let's get started. So to start off, as we always do, I am going to be using primer. I'm actually going to be using a mixture today. I am choosing to use my normal primer and then also a green primer. I really love the normal primer, and this green primer isn't that fabulous, but I do really want some color correction, so I'm going to try mixing them. As a note, I think it worked actually pretty well. Still not quite as green as I would like it to be to cancel out the redness, but overall, it was a nice consistency and the two primers blended. Then I'm going to be taking my Lise Watier concealer wheel, and I'm going to think that I'm starting out by just covering any hyperpigmentation, redness, or zits that I have, but then I ended up taking the lavender color and just going all over my entire face with this. This is a really great way to white out your face while not making it look like a ghost, because lavender is meant for brightening up the skin, and that's exactly what this does while making us much paler. Don't forget to go over your eyes as well, because not only does this act as a really great base for the eyeshadow, it also makes our eyes brighter and slightly smaller, which is more authentic to the original look. Then I'll be taking my white water-activated face paint from Mehron, and I will be using some water to activate that and then put that all over my neck, my chest, and then eventually my face. It's always important to include the neck and chest in any look that you're doing if you'll be not, wearing a turtleneck, because otherwise it'll just look ridiculous and make everything look really fake. Take your time blending this color out, because I did have a little color with it being streaky, but with hands I perfected it, and then powder went over everything extensively. This is translucent, by the way, and it made everything better. Then for some reason my camera cut out, and I didn't notice it until after I was pretty much finished editing, so here's editing me to save the day. I'm taking my Kryolan Shimmering Advanced Foundation in silver, and I'm doing a very heavy, extensive highlight on my cheekbone, my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. This looks really ridiculous here, but on paler skin with the white and everything, it looks much more natural. Moving back to real me, I am going to take a spoolie and brush my hairs downward on my eyebrows, and then add some black shadow to give myself those black eyebrows that the White Queen has. Then I'll brush my brows into place and continue coloring them. Then it cut out again, and I didn't notice, so here's me recreating the eye look. I'm using this shimmery pink color from the Smashbox Double Exposure palette and a fluffy brush, and basically just sticking that in the crease. It's a very simple look, and it's hard to tell here because my ring light is being way too bright, which I fixed in a moment, and I don't have the white base that I had in the original makeup, so it looks a little ridiculous and you can't really tell, but I promise you'll see in a moment that on the actual makeup it looks much better. Then I dusted some of the white shimmery color on top of my eyelid and my brow bone, and then I quickly contoured my face. Back to real me. See, doesn't that look so much better? You can just see it more. Then I'm going to move on to my lips. You can see that I've done the eyes, I've done the eyebrows, and the cheeks, and everything. I even have one hand paler than the other. And I'm going to be taking this lipstick from Lasplash Cosmetics with Laura G143. And this is a nice dark plummy color, which is great as a base, and it never budges. Like, you can eat and just sleep and do everything with this lipstick and it will never move. Then I'll be taking a lip hybrid from House of Beauty, which is not quite a gloss and not quite a lipstick, in this dark red color, and putting that over it to create that perfect dark reddish plummy lip look that the White Queen has. And this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I didn't realize that so many other people on YouTube were also doing a Alice in Wonderland series, but I swear I'm not copying any of them. I'm making a point not to watch any of them until I'm completely done with my series. And I hope you'll take my twist with it and enjoy the originality that comes with that. Alright guys, I have my next video coming out soon, so stay tuned, and I will see you all next time. Bye dragons!